How do I say a slice of something? Let's find out in today's episode. Ta-da! Ciao ragazzi, bentornati. Sono Manu e questo è Italy Made Easy, episodio 12. Wow, episode 12. Oh my god, time flies, isn't it? So I've already answered 11 questions, 11 of your questions, and if you have one more question, head over to italymadeeasy.com where you can ask your questions and you can also download the PDF for each episode so far and in the future, but mostly for today's episode because that's what you're going to need it for. What's in the PDF? The examples that I use, plus more examples, plus the translation of the examples that I use, and exercises for you to practice a little bit, and the solution to last week's exercises. So, let's time for the question, isn't it? Let's hear it.
Hello, Manu. It's David Gifford speaking. Judy and I are doing your course. We're currently on Module 3. We were wondering about the use of the word feta for slice. Can you say una fetta di whatever? It might be pizza or some other larger thing. Could you also say tre fetti di prosciutto? Would that also be acceptable, or should feta not be used at all for ordering food? Thanks. Bye.
Bene, grazie mille, David. And yes, I know you're in the course. We've done a lot of work together. Hope you're enjoying the course. By now, you should be probably over because your question you asked a few weeks ago. But yeah, I have a lot of questions to answer. To answer quickly, but I never do because I like to teach you stuff. Yes, you're right, David. You can pretty much say all the things that you said. So well done. But let's explore this a little bit more, obviously. So the word fetta means slice. And it can be used for a lot of things that you would think a slice would work. For example, pane, pizza, prosciutto, or any cold meats that would be served in slices, like salame, stuff like that, mortadella. Formaggio, so any cheese that would be served in slices. And even an odd one, like I've said, terra. Terra means land. So it's if you're talking about a piece of land, like, if you're buying stuff, you could even say fetta di terra. But yeah, that's not something that concerns you. But torta, for example, torta, cake, a slice of cake. So the structure would be, like you said, una fetta di, and the thing that you want a slice of. Now, does it work all the time? Yes and no. I mean, some things we use slightly different words, and it's impossible for me to give you all the examples, but let's have a look at another one. Another way to talk about a slice is often pezzo. Pezzo. Now, pezzo means piece, okay? So, but you could have un pezzo di pane, un pezzo di pizza, un pezzo di prosciutto. I'll tell you why there's an asterisk there. Un pezzo di formaggio, un pezzo di torta, un pezzo di carta, paper, e un pezzo di stoffa, fabric. Why this is a little bit different? Well, because pezzo means piece. So the implication is that what you are being given or what you're asking is like a piece, as in a part of something, whereas a slice is a full slice. It's nice and neat. For example, that's un pezzo di carta. It's a piece of paper. It's been ripped off. So that's why if you ask for un pezzo di prosciutto, it means that somebody's eating prosciutto and you want just a little piece of their prosciutto, so they're not going to give you a slice, they'll give you a part of it. But of course, for pane, pane doesn't have to be sliced, it can be ripped, so you could say un pezzo di pane. Pizza, again, can be ripped, it doesn't have to be necessarily a slice, also because it's funny, because a slice, doesn't it imply that it's thin, but we use it for pizza. That's strange. Anyway, so yeah, stoffa, un pezzo di stoffa. Again, it's like a little piece of fabric. It's not a slice, obviously. So be mindful that there is the word pezzo, which can often work for things that you want, but it has the added implication that it's not a neat slice of it. It's just a chunk Let's say chunk, okay. Now, what's next? There's a new word that I want to teach you, and it's the word trancio. Trancio. Trancio is like saying a wedge. And again, it works for pizza. So un trancio di pizza. It works for formaggio. Un trancio di formaggio, especially parmigiano and things like that. E torta, un trancio di torta. Why does it work with them? Because what's a wedge? It's like a slice, but it's 3D, isn't it? It's like a thick slice. So you could have a wedge of a cake or a wedge of cheese, especially if it's a cheese that doesn't slice, like Parmigiano. Then you would often talk about un trancio di Parmigiano because it's really hard to slice Parmigiano. So these are the three words that I want you to use. Fetta, Pezzo, and Trancio, all used with the construction un pezzo di, una fetta di, un trancio di, plus the thing you want. That's it for now. As usual, I encourage you, invite you, beg you to subscribe, because as the channel grows, the more the channel grows, the more I know that you are enjoying what I'm doing, and I can do more, and I can listen to what you're saying, because when you subscribe, you get a notification every time I post a video or a lesson, and then you can comment, and we can interact that way. And also, if you've missed episodes of Ask Manu Italiano, there's been 11 already, that's the 12th, so go and check them out, either on the playlist on YouTube, or if you're already on the Italy Made Easy website, then thumbs up, because you're supporting me. Also, if you want to support me, I do have a handful of courses that will help you improve your Italian or learn Italian from scratch, or take your Italian to the next level. Everything is at italymadeeasy.com. I don't want to talk about it. Grazie mille, un saluto, alla prossima, ciao.